night. She's exhausted. What'd you do today that you're so tired? Are you gonna fall asleep? Pickles! Darlene! Susie! Doody doo. Hi, everybody! She protected me all day. She protected the sofa all day. Happy Tuesday! Huh. Happy Tuesday, everybody. I started early because I usually just stand here. And I was like, let's just start early, see who's here, see who's on time. I know. I love you too. Are you ready to be in my way? Are you gonna? She's falling asleep. You saw the video today with a hand. Did you see how it glows? That was an unexpected surprise and pleasure. Look at her teeth. She has her teeth on display. Sometimes she shows all her teeth. And from her, you didn't see it glow? Oh, it glows. Here, let's get it out. Here. Oh, that's leaning against it. Wait, hold on. The hand glows green. I did it as a short. So that's probably why you didn't see it. Here, if we put on my scale. There. Here, watch. Here. I haven't seen you for years. You haven't seen me for years? I've been here the whole time. Darlene saw it. There, see, it glows green. Ooh. This is a 365 light. You have to have fancy light. You have to have the fancy light, and it'll go green. I know. It's so cool. That's the last thing, because it's in the thumbnail. That's pretty cool. Hello, everybody. I'm starting early because why not? We can. Janet Ray's here. We can all start. This is a Janet Ray light because Janet Ray sent it to me. I think it's a candy dish. There was, hi Karen. There was another one that was I saw in Worth Point, and they said no, because right, you have to get it out of the house quickly, or I will keep everything. Of course I wanted to keep it, but somebody else will like it more. They had it as early American pressed glass, and to me it looks like button and daisies, and there's a hand, and I thought it was pretty amazing and spectacular. Let me open up my show over here. It's called Showers and Glowers, or Glowers and Showers. It's called Glowers and Showers because we got some glowers on there. Okay, there. Okay, now I'm here. Like it as much, not more. Ah, nice. I know. So now there was something else I got today. What else did I get today? Oh, I got a Fenton Bear. I got a Fenton Bear. And this glows green too. You can't see it because of the light, but this glows green too with my Janet light. That was pretty exciting. That's January. I don't have that. Thank you. It's still hot here, so I felt it was appropriate. And then this is my Bakelite necklace. Isn't it really fabulous? And it matches my shirt. In honor of Kate. Kate's given us aliens and eggs and bacon. There, now my phone is bright. Now I can see. There's Kate. Follow that bug. Make sure you are following that bug. She is super special, and if you're not following her, you must have just downloaded the app and stumbled onto this mess. So we are going to start. I started kind of early for normal, but I did change the time. So if you're here now, you're on time. We have some ornaments that we're going to start off with, mostly just because they are in Lightbox of Truth. Hey, Deborah, how are you? That's the roof of the Lightbox of Truth. That's boring. This is what you want to look at. Michaela's here. Hello. So these are a choice of an ornament. These are Hallmark ornaments. They're vintage. It says 94 right there on the little lollipop. But I have a lot of artistic people here, and they might do something super clever with these. And I think it's like choice starting at 3. So there's this one. We have this little holiday tea. Look, they're having tea. Early means you can watch for a couple minutes. Oh, there you go, Juliet. Juliet is learning to do really cool things. This is from 1997. Isn't that cute? So it could be for like little vignettes. These are going to go together because this one is broken. This one is broken. They go together. And so that's a set right there. We have these July. They're misfits. Yeah, so the misfits go together. July and December, they're just cats. Oh no, wait, there they are. Somebody. What does that say? We have to. Oh gosh, the promote sign, it just blinked yellow. Don't promote my show. You don't need to do that. Let's see. Zoom out. There we go. Now we can look. Just a misfit, not broken. There you go. This is Gloria Duchin Incorporated. Oh, made in America. Nice. So we have a December and a July. We have Bambi and his mom. That's a Disney 2000 Hallmark ornament. That'd make a cute little display. We have an acorn. This is, I think, our first home. New home, 94. Hey, Quantum. Hello. Hello, sir. How are you? Little acorn house. That's cute. That'd be cute in a little thingamajigger. And then this is from Pocahontas. This is a hummingbird. The beak's a little bent, but it's not broken yet. Bent but not broken, just like all of us, right? Yeah, that looks fine. And then this is a fancy gingerbread because it says Vicki Howard made this. It's a resin. So it's your choice. We're going to start with one, but you know how that goes. I usually add to it. The misfits stay together because this little guy, his little staff's broken. You can zoom in. I'm not going to zoom in because I make everybody nauseous. And we're going to do 10 and 5 and 5 and start. And let's see if anyone needs any ornaments. Oh, Janet does. Oh, thank you so much, everybody. I always I'm afraid when I start off with somebody, people are like, we don't want that. So your choice, it could be the mice. Oh, Janet. Oh, which one's Janet getting? Janet, which one are you getting? This is a mystery. You mystified me. I don't know what. The candy jar. Nice. All right. So I'm going to run that again while I write Janet's name on this Post-it note. Janet, candy jar. Janet, candy jar, ornament. And she went again. What was the other one you would like? Thank you for the follows. I appreciate it so very, very much. Gingerbread. That's Jenny's favorite cookie. That's her favorite cookie year round. Run it again. Gingerbread. We have tea and a little tea bag. The misfits go together because his little staff is broken, but it's hardly noticeable. This is a cute little acorn, our home, the Pocahontas, the Bambi, and the birthday ones. Janet! SSA Vintage Finds. Hi, Rebecca. Janet, what other one would you like? Misfits. Misfits. Hello. Run it again. We have tea, new home, Bambi and his mom, the hummingbird from Pocahontas, and some birthday things that are made in America. Barb! I'm going to guess Barb's going to pick a bird. Bird is the word. Barb, what one you would you like? Barb 73. Yes, ma'am. Barb knows her birds. That's why I knew that. Hummingbird. Hummingbird. Really knows the calls and everything. Just saying, it's pretty amazing. Janet, what other one would you like? Let's see, that goes over here. Teas. Haha, I knew it. Teas. Run again. Teas. Nobody likes Bambi? You're like anti-Bambi. What about all of them? Would that be exciting? Would that be exciting if you got all of them? If you got all of these here? It makes you cry? Okay. Anyone want all of these? Janet's like, okay. It is a sad movie. But there you go. You got them all. There you go. And then Barb got the hummingbird. Okay, wait. You're a little wonky, but that's okay. So, Barb got the hummingbird. We're going to put Barb on the shelf. No, we have to put Barb. We're going to put Barb in the box. Barb goes in the box. And then these are Janet's. See, I know somebody in December. My dad and my husband are December. And July. Figure out somebody who is born in July. Okay. Oh, that's really annoying. You really want to hear. You want to look at this? This is Nifis. But that gives you something to look at. while I move the ornaments off the thing. I didn't really plan that very well, did I? So look at my trash can mug. Isn't it spectacular? Okay. Oh, it's so hot. My face is going to be bright red. Okay, how red will my face be? That red. Hi, everybody. River's not here. I don't think she's here. She's just... Yours is in 3 days, Darlene? Hi, oh, lucky me. Happy early birthday, Darlene. I have to move this here. Because River usually says, that's my mug. That's why I don't think she's here. She might be. She might be lurking. Okay. That was fun. Okay. 3 Avon. Let's see. We do have some pre-bids on things. I also have crochet blankets, but I do need Jimmy's help for that. So I'm going to remove the ornaments so people don't get crazy. So I do have to holler at him to come hold them up. I did not measure them because I didn't feel like it. You'll get a sense of how big they are with him. Is that mean? Let's see. Do we have something that we could pre-bid before I holler at him and tell him to come up? Let's see. I know there was something besides the thumbnail. Maybe not. Oh, the Viking persimmon. Well, too bad. We're going to do the Westmoreland base instead. I was like, can you come hold up blankets? And he's like, when? I was like, in a little bit. Now. So this is a Westmoreland. It still has... I know. We'll use him. Should I lie? How tall he is. He's 5'2". That's a joke. Okay. This is a Westmoreland paneled grape. You know, it's a joke. It's a joke between me and Kate. That was rude, but it's still funny. Okay. It's ruffled on the edges and it's paneled grape. And I don't think it glows. No, it doesn't glow. I have not found... Have I found milk glass that glows yet? Not yet. But it's super pretty. This has to travel by itself, as you can see. I got this at the in-person auction last weekend or the weekend before that and stuff like that. Darlene, you're 5'2". See, I don't picture you that. I picture you like as tall as me. I'm not 5'2". I do have a 365 Rebecca. Everyone follow Rebecca. That's her, SSA Vintage Finds. She has a cute little rescue puppy dog. All right. Look at that. Okay, we're going to start off at 15. This has to travel by itself. This could be your gateway drug to milk glass faces and ruffled edges and Westmoreland. It covers all... See, Annie's daughter, Annie's daughter likes white milk glass. So I don't blame her. Look at that. Ba-boom, you got it. Nice. Thank you so much. You're that not tall. Touch wood. I'm too scared to buy milk. Oh, that's right, because you bought milk glass for me, and didn't it disappear? It disappeared for good. All right, thank you, Annie's daughter. I appreciate that. That's very nice. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay. Let's see. Okay, we'll do one more thing, and then I'll see if he's ready to come up and hold things. And I did wash them, and I put Downy in them, so they do smell like Downy. It smells like soap. They smell clean. And I did not dry them. Liz, you're 5'2.5", and your husband's Jimmy's 6'3". All right, this is a small Longaberger basket that you can hang on the wall, or you can just carry it around like this, because that's very fashionable. And I put buttons in it. These are just some random buttons that I had. I just happen to have a lot of buttons if you need any buttons. Michaela's like, no! Janet, you're 5'2"? I only sell to short people. I've gotten... Oh, you're taller than I expected. With your voice, I thought you were shorter. I've gotten that a few times. I don't think they glow. They're just like your regular buttons. You're 5'8"? I used to be 5'8". I'm like 5'7" now. I just stand up really tall. All right, so this is full of vintage buttons. And you get the little cute little Longenberger basket from 1995. Okay. Starting at $5. There it goes. Barb was 5'7". You were 5'8". Yeah, I was 5'8". And then they're like, you're not 5'8". It's like, painted pony. Look at you. Steal the deal. Look at that. You got that. I don't need to put your name on anything. Okay, because it's already in there. We'll put it right back there. Nice. Okay. Should we go see if Jimmy's ready? You can look at my necklace. Jimmy, you want to hold up blankets? He's like, no, but I'll come do it anyway. We'll start with the smalls, and they get large. Let's see, choice of crochet blanket. Okay. It's too hot for blankets. Well, we're gonna. Yeah, Jimmy says it's gonna get cold. Everyone say hi to Jimmy.
Hi there.
Okay, so he's gonna hold it by the edge here. This one's a smaller one. Okay. So this is more of a lap blanket, and there it goes. The colors are super cool. They should see it. Yeah, I think it's bright enough. It's pretty. I have all the lights on up here. Janet likes it. Janet, who just said it was too. Kate says, you're doing great, Jimmy.
Natural.
Natural. All right, that's Janet. We're going to take a picture. We're going to take pictures so I don't have to stop and make notes. Okay, we'll hang them over there. Okay. All right. Next up.
Do they know the measurements?
No, I didn't. I told them there's no measurements.
So I would say 3 feet by 4 feet.
Jimmy's going to guess 3 feet by 4 feet. This is yellow. It's a really pretty, bright, sunshiny yellow. It looks kind of pale in the shadows of the hallway here. I would say this could be for a baby. I would put a baby on this and have it lay around on it.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that's a... See, there might be a small little... the little stain there. I didn't see any holes or anything.
No, it's very well made.
It's very, very well made. This is crocheted.
It's heavier duty.
Yeah, it's heavy duty. Jimmy, what you say, 3 feet?
I would say 3 by 4.
Okay, Jimmy's going to say 3 by 4, starting at 10. Janet, who doesn't like it, she said it's too hot, and then she got it. That's so funny. She lives where it's cold.
Oh, yeah.
So
cold.
She needs that. Okay. All right, this is a peach one, and there's a little mark on the back. Oh, right there. Yeah.
But it's very faint.
But it's very faint. These were
so well done.
Yeah. And it was the same lady who made all of them. So this one's a little bit bigger than the yellow one.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, stand up like that. Do it from the very edge. So Jimmy's 6'3". Oh, see, there's a mark there. There, I see it. There's a little stain right there. So that's tall.
Yeah.
That would cover Jimmy.
Oh, yeah.
This is definitely at least 6 feet. Kate doesn't believe us.
About what?
Anything. All the above. So this one is running. This is peach and a little white. Has a little stain. All right. That's really a no-go. Really well done. That's a no-go. So we'll put that over here. This is super cool.
That's a no-go?
Yeah, it's okay. Oh. Jimmy already took 2 of the blankets. He grabbed those for Maine. So this one, this is more of a rectangular shape. There. So this is pink and white. Jimmy, do you see any flaws or anything?
Nothing crazy.
I would say this is
so well done.
4 feet, 5 feet?
Yeah, 4 by 4.
4 by 4. Look, it's pink.
So well done.
Yeah.
I mean, somebody put a lot of time into
Yeah,
this.
there's no damage. There might be a little... I don't see stains actually on that one. Do you see anything?
Does Kate need this for her bed?
Kate, do you need this for your bed? Jimmy wants to know. You could put it on your bench that is missing screws. This one is running. This one's really pretty. No more blankets, she says.
No more blankets.
For Kate. Now this one is super cool. I was tempted to keep this because it has orange in it. Now this is orange and maroon and tan.
We'll keep it if they don't mind it.
I know, we will keep them. Plot twist, we will keep them. Now this one just has one little loose loop right here, but it's not pulled through. It just got snagged on something, but it's not broken.
Too.
I know. And it was the same lady who made them all. I asked the,
They're all different.
yeah. And this has this just needs to be woven in. But look at that. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
That one I would say is 5 feet. Oh, your stepmom makes so many. Okay, Kate's stepmom makes a lot of them.
Yeah, 4 feet.
Okay, so Jimmy is 6'3".
It's like 4 feet by
4 by 3.
4 by 3 maybe.
Yeah.
All
right. Get it and be surprised when it's better than you thought it was.
Yeah, it's gonna be, because in person they're pretty.
Yeah.
The craftsmanship is impressive.
Yeah.
And they all have different. I don't know anything about knitting, but they're all different.
They're all crocheted.
Oh, crocheted.
Now this one is cool too. This is pink and white too.
But this is mostly pink.
It's mostly pink.
With a little bit of white.
Yeah, this is really nice here. Now this one had these are just when she changed the yarn, and this one looks good too.
On an angle too.
Yep. And it has a nice little edge here. If Fleetwood was here, she would tell us what the pattern is.
This would look good on Kate's sofa.
Kate, this would look good on your sofa. This one is running. Maybe we'll have to measure them next time. It was just Kate does like this one, but this is a no-go too. Okay, and then this is the last one. This one is made in different panels. It's white. So you can see that they're made like it's like these there's this one has a little purple on it as well.
Yeah. So
yeah.
Did you wash them?
I did wash them, yeah, but there's a little purple in there. But this would make a good picnic blanket. So I think these are made like in panels. Yeah. This one does have a little bit of purpley on it, but it's so pretty. It's a white one. It's clean. We'll see if anyone needs it. It's big.
It's heavy.
Mm-hmm. That would be a good picnic blanket. Charlie, do you need that blanket? All right. Janet got 2 of them. That's okay. All right. Thank you, Jimmy. Switch. There we go. All right. Thank you. Janet, they'll make good packing material in your box. All right. Next time I'll measure them, and then we'll bring them back at a future time. All right. Everyone take a drink of water. There we go. Charlie's like, what are we doing up here? What are we doing? He's following his dad around. Okay. Let's see. Let's start at the very beginning. We have these 3 Avon mini plates here. Right here. You get all 3. These are from Christmas 1978. It's called Trimming the Tree. You can't use them for food. They'll kill you. This says 1989, but this says Christmas of 1978. It must be new math. And then this is Christmas of 1979. Maybe they came out in Avon 1989. This is called Dashing Through the Snow. And then this is called Country Christmas. I thought it was cute for if you did little decoration. You could just cover that up if you wanted to. Or maybe you were born in that year, and that's pretty awesome. So let's see. We're going to start those, and they're going to get all 3. This one is Country Christmas, Dashing Through the Snow. Tony Not a Seller likes them. And Trimming the Tree. They could be ornaments, or you can do things with them. Tony Not a Seller, there you go. Congratulations. Those are yours. We're going to put them over back where I got them. Hopefully I won't rerun them. Because that would be weird. You're very welcome. Do you see the cat? I made that cat. If you follow me on Flying Pig Knits on Instagram and YouTube, I showed you how I was making that. Michaela saw it. This is 1979 pottery. You saw it too. Didn't I do a good job? Look. I made it. I stuck it on this board today. Thank you. That was fun. Thanks, Kate. I think you're the best. All right. So we have, this is, says Jones, maybe? Maybe Jones. It's bigger than you thought. Oh, maybe that could be 79 or 74. And it's kind of a Ewer picture, kind of rustic boho type of dealio thing. This would be a really pretty picture. And has this really cool design here. The handle's in good shape. And this starts at $5. What can't I do? I don't know. I don't know. I really enjoy doing the cross stitch. I didn't really think I was. I do know how to tap dads, actually. I did take lessons. congratulations. This is going to be really pretty. You could use it or you could use it as a vase, but you're going to like it. I feel like you are. I did take tap dancing lessons one time. You love pottery? Oh, I'm so glad. Now this is very pretty. And this I thought would glow too. This did not glow. I was surprised that this did not glow under my Janet light. This is a Cosmos. I played the violin in 4th grade. I have not done chicken scratch. I can't juggle. There, see? This is consolidated milk glass. This is the Cosmos. It's a miniature oil lamp. It's only 8 inches high, including the little globy thing. 7.5. I rounded up. You can juggle, see? It doesn't have the wick in it, but this spins nicely, and there's no cracks or chips on it. There is surface wear. It's so pretty. This has all been cleaned. I cleaned that the chimney. Isn't that called a chimney? And then if you take this off, this comes out well as well. So you do need the wick. Now there is residue in the bottom. I didn't even mess with that. See, I'm showing you. So you see the inside has some residue, but it's empty. So you'll need a new wick if you want to use it. I think it's so pretty. Let me see if I can put this back in here without. There we go. Look at that. Isn't that nice? And then here's the bottom. All right. Huh? Is it? It's not black. It's actually working. We're on. Oh, Jimmy's watching me on YouTube. Wow. It's been 3 weeks. Wow, that was weird. I wonder why that happened. Oh, well, don't ask questions. So this is running. Oh, lucky me likes it. I don't blame you. I was excited when I saw this. Robert, there you go. Your first purchase. I was going to say that sounds like a new name to me. Congratulations, Robert. We're going to throw up pigs in the chat for you because you're its first purchase. Thank you so much. There you go. Michaela Oink Oink all the way from Australia. There we go. Susie, please stop licking me. Stop licking me. Go over there. Stop licking me. She's like licking me. That's another reason why I want it to get cold. Then I won't be wearing shorts and she can't lick my legs. Okay. This I got from my friend that lives in Oregon. She sends me things. Michaela, yeah, come here. Michaela will hold you. Look at Janet Ray's pigs and little kitty cats. This is Capodimonte. This is from Sherry in Oregon. It's so pretty. And let's look at, make sure all the flowers are. Yep, the flowers are good. They're not chipped. Isn't that pretty? It's like the perfect petal pink. And this would make, I think, a cute little bud vase. No, it doesn't glow. It doesn't glow. Isn't that just like the perfect petal pink? They make a cute little, could you put a pen in there? Look, it could hold your pen. And we're starting that at 5, and there it goes. I think it would be pretty with the little buds of flowers or something in there. Would you like something to drink? Here, I'll put that right over here. Now this is something I know nothing about makeup. But I thought it was pretty. Let's see if I can find it. It's called, I think I called it September, or it's under Estee. Let's see. How did I list it? Oh, I listed it as Estee Lauder. So you have this little sleeve, and then it looks like the lid, but not the bottom. But look at the compact. Isn't it pretty? And then blue. Now, we have to switch it around because there is makeup in it, and I don't want to spill it. Isn't that pretty? Look how pretty you look. It is fancy. It's very fancy. So this is called the Powder Puff, right? And then that's the makeup. Personally, I would not use it because it's makeup. And this is loose, so it's not like it's sealed or anything, but there is the makeup is there. The mirror is in a spectacular shape, as you can see. If you collect compacts, I thought it would be a good collection piece. It says September Angel, London. Interesting. What else does it say? New York, made in USA. Huh. That's super cool. And all the little stones are there. And it's running. There it goes. Well, it's just sitting there. Little angel. So I don't know if they came out with them for different months. That would be so cool. And then I would guess that they changed that. Deborah, congratulations. That's so pretty. That would be just pretty just to sit. That's just a pretty sitter. All right. No one wants to stare at the white wall. Well, maybe you do. Deborah, congratulations. You got the Angel Compact. That is for you. It doesn't have a year on here. So proceed with caution. Oh, this glows. I think this glows. Does this glow? Yes. Okay, Janet, I found a glower. Hi, Squeaky. I found a glower, Janet. Okay. We have to get romantic, though. Let me pin it first. Let's see. Oh, it's still under there. This is under candy. It's under something blue. There it is. Kemple Aqua Candy Dish. Now, my light is a fancy 365 light. We're going to turn this light off. Will it still glow? Can you see it? If we put it back here in the corner. Okay. Hey, Jazz, how are you? So there it's blue. And there you can see the green on there. See it? That's with the 365 light. And it turns green. Hubby and you met in September. Aw, you are my special angel. That's so sweet. That's so romantic, Deborah. Oh, that's so special. I'm so glad you got it. That makes me even happier. Aw. All right. I really like that story. It's really clean. I just cleaned it this afternoon, got all the little dust off of it. 28 years of marriage. Congratulations. I'm up there too. This is a little rough here from the mold, though, I would say. It's a little rough from the mold. There's no chips there. It's a little rough there. So don't rub your face on it. Just put candy in it. Just put candy in it. And then you saw that it was it glows under a 365 light. And there we go, starting off at 10. Janet likes it. I love this color blue. It's so pretty. You could put a 365 black light in it, and then it would glow all the time. Janet, congratulations. That is for you. That is for you. Here, let's switch this around. Oh, gasp. You're gasping. You're excited. You're very happy, I hope. Okay. We did that. Let's do this Jamestown pottery piece. You're very welcome. Okay. This, I think I got this at the auction. So it has this little card in here, Jamestown Pottery. And this is, the pottery wares are sold by Eastern National Park and Monument Association. So they must have gone to a park and bought this, a state park. It's the same paper. Yes. Okay. And then I know it's true because on the bottom it has the Eastern National Park here and a number. And then it's signed. It looks like it was September of 89. Looks like it says 9 of 89. That's what it looks like to me. And it's a little, like if you were scrambling eggs or something or pouring things out. Or it could be your coffee cup. So to me, it's like a little pitcher. And it has a really neat, primitive, could be boho, farmhouse for sure, decor to it. No chips or cracks to it. I thought it was a nice little piece. And there you go. Jamestown Pottery, I believe from 1989, with the cards and the papers. It kind of looks like autumn. Autumnal colors. Autumnal colors is what we call it. All right. Now, normally I don't get these, but I had to make an exception because they're so cool looking. Let's pin it. I think it's under choice. Choice. Choice, not a teeny choice of an earring holder. Okay. Pinned it. All right, the first one, I just sold. Yep, the glowing hens. The blue piece I just sold glows, and the piece in my thumbnail glows, but I make you stay for the very last for this. This glows green. It's a hand. Isn't that cool? But I don't run it right now. So I do have that glowy piece. I have that piece. But I also have this really cool earring holder. This one's roses, and it's Revere. No, yeah, Revere on the back here. Yep, that goes last. Anything in the thumbnail goes last. Or a hand, and that says Torino. Look how cool that hand is. So it's your choice. It could be either the hand or the roses. Your choice. And there we go. I want to hold your hand. The kiss of a rose on the blade. Rice Pad. Which one would you like? Would you like the hand or the rose? And then down here it says love. The hand, good choice. That's a cool one. All right, we're going to put rice pad. Thank you so much. Thank you, Deb. All right, that goes under there. Okay, that goes right there. Now, I can give her a big hand. That's true. Let's see. I think I put this little mirror in. I remember taking a picture. This is from 1978. It says down there, 1978. This is some old sticker remnants there. And it says, smile, I like happy faces. It's a little mirror. It's so sweet. And this is starting at 4, and there it goes. Look how cute the frog is. And that is going to Patty. Congratulations, Patty. That's so sweet. I like happy faces. Now, let me get my thing here. Now I got some Bakelite buttons when I was with Kate in Springfield. And I'm going to give you a choice of 2. I'll show them. Excuse me. I need to get a drink. You have such a headache. Is it going to rain? I suddenly can't speak. I usually get headaches when it's going to rain. It's supposed to rain here tomorrow. So I'll hold them up and show you. Aren't those neat? This, you don't think so? This one has some kind of a silver thing. And it's a little toggle. We have this one. These match. That's why I was like, well, we'll just do choice of 2 because those match. And then we have this one. Or that one. Or another carved one, little brown one. And then a green. There's the hole there, it goes through. Green with the silver ends. And then another carved one. And I think I didn't show you this one. This green carved one. So there's some cool, or it's actually a darker, that's not green. There's, I think, just one green. All right, there we go. So you get your pick of 2. These are the same, these look like they're the same color. They're more of a brownie color. Can everyone see them? All right, so your choice of 2 starting at $3. These definitely match together. Janet Ray, there we go. Oh, this is a nice, like, waffles. Am I hungry? Is that why I'm thinking that? Janet, which two would you like? I don't know how we're going to do this. You can say butterscotch, yellow flower. Oh, see, that makes it super easy. Airplane waffle cookie. I like that. Janet. And then I'll do a Post-it note. I do have bags, but I can also do Post-its and not move anything. All right. Running again. So this one is the green silvery one. And we have some carved ones here. The waffly one. All right. We'll move those to the side. And switch it around. Let's see. What's at the beginning? Oh, twofer. And I showed that one. Ooh, let's do the eye wash things. It's your choice. We'll start with the big one. Here's the big one. It's really thick stem here. Cobalt blue eye wash cup is you can have either that one or compared to the other one, it's like his and hers. So this is the one I usually see. Is a skinnier one. I don't know if these, I think I checked. Yeah, these don't, which I was a little surprised because sometimes blue does. There is a bubble on this one. I just saw that. And then there's one with no stem. Stick it right in your eyeball. So it's your choice of 1, 2, or 3. Let's line it up over here. Here, switch it around. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. They're so far away because I zoomed out. That way I can bring it close in. So you're going to get either the big, the middle, or the little baby. Starting at 4. There goes. If anyone needs one. I've made pin cushions out of these. So just saying, you could do all sorts of crafty things with this. So 1, 2, or 3. This would make a cute pin cushion. Rice pad! Congratulations. Which one would you like? 1, 2, or 3? Number 1. Nice. Okay. So stick those there. And we'll run it again while I write rice pad. Rice pad. Oh, you're very welcome. Thank you. Appreciate it. So you have kind of the medium-sized one or the no one, the no stem one. Janet, which one would you like? Would you like 1? Oh, the baby, the baby bear. All right, last one. Last one is running. That's funny. There we go. And Edna, oh, I was gonna call it. I spoke too soon. Oh, lucky me. Oh, lucky me. Thank you so much. There we go. All right. Look at my buttons while I put these in bags real quick. Because I'm making myself a little nervous. I'm getting a little like cocky here. Thinking I'm not going to move these off of their Post-it notes. And you know that's not going to happen. There is always the receipts to watch. But sometimes they are not good. All right. Put Janet, baby bear. In there. There. All right. I feel good about that. Oh, and I'll put Janet's buttons in the same bag. Nice. Save a tree. There we go. I like that. So the ghost in your house just opened your front door. Ooh. Uh-oh. That sounds scary. That sounds scary. Oh, let's do Santa. Santa's a misfit. But you know what? It's just his foot. And someone likes him. I don't blame them. I was tempted to keep him. So he has a bank. He has crazing. Looks like there's a hairline there. Now the thing that has the most is this foot. This foot was repaired, but he kicked in too many doors. So you could put some holly right there, and no one would know. He's been through it a lot, so you can see like the crack went up there. I don't know if his whole leg was repaired. It doesn't look like. I think they just glued this part on. But look at his happy face. Look. he's still smiling through all his troubles that he went through. He looks pretty darn good. Now he's been through it, but look at his paint is in really good shape. You got to look at what's good on him, what's not broken and cracking. He still has his little petrified little cork here. His sticker, isn't he so cute? Oh, the neighbors nicknamed him. Uh-oh. Wonder if he's opening your door a lot. So this is poor little Santa. He's been through it, but I just felt like someone needed to love him. Edna likes it. I don't blame you. Can you just like cover him up right here? Look at that. Ho, ho, ho. Yeah, put some snow right there and hide the foot. You can also get resin clay, like moldable clay, and you can make him a new shoe if you want to. You try to get through the security door. Edna, congratulations. Thank you so much. Thank you for giving Santa a new home. His face is in perfect shape. Well, perfect old shape. So now we'll go from Santa to this weirdo. I know he does have the happy. He has a jolly face. This is 2 for 1 money. So you get this little pumpkin, tomato, not really quite sure. And I did see if this glowed too, because this looked old to me. This doesn't glow. It's a little aged on the inside, but you know, it would be good for Thanksgiving, a little Thanksgiving decor, a tomato pumpkin, and then you get his little keeper. He just wants a little bit. I just want a little bit more. That's all I want, just a little bit. And it has his little paper bottom. Just a little bit. He comes with a tomato pumpkin. It's a twofer. He's in super great shape. I'll take 2, please, or just 1. They have to stick together. You have to, Deborah, you have to display them together until for the end of time. Thank you. Oh, gosh. All right, we'll just move on over this shelf here. Clear the top shelf. You're like, okay. I would like to request a refund to cancellation. All right, this is a trinket with a surprise. Oh, and you guys bid on it, and you don't know what the surprise is. I was watching Kate's show last night, and she had pre-bids, and she didn't have a picture, and she was pretty funny. She said she was going to run, what did you say? You were going to run a plastic bag? That was funny. So here's the flower trinket. What did I put in there? I forget. Oh, I did. Oh, I put something nice in there. A garbage bag. There you go, trash bag. I knew it was some kind of bag. So this is a little flower trinket. That was cute. Now the lid doesn't sit perfectly straight on there, and it's not because of what I have in there. It's just how it's made. I flipped it around. It's just, it is what it is, but it's pretty. And there's a surprise in there. Yeah, bidware with no information. I love that. So now I'm going to give you the inside. Maybe I should show you what's in here. Now I'll show you. It's a shoe clip. There is 1 stone missing, but it's super pretty. It's very pretty. The 1 stone's missing right there. It could be a little clip for your sweater. So you're going to get that and a pair of faux pearl earrings. My pearls! And they show a little age to them, but it is what it is. It was a surprise. So you get a little shoe clip with 1 missing stone, and I sold something. I don't know what it is. That'll be exciting. And then you get the trinket, the little trinket box, the little porcelain trinket box. All right, so you get the trinket box, and then you get this cute little shoe clip with 1 little stone missing on there, and you get the faux pearl earrings. Deborah, congratulations. Thank you so much. Hi, Ham Dad. How are you? There we go. We'll just go right across the way. Now we have this Fenton bell. This is one of the bells that I found. If you follow me on YouTube, and I'm actually, Jimmy says I'm on there right now, which is a small miracle in itself, because YouTube does not like to broadcast my whatnot shows. This is a bell. I picked up 5 bells. There's 5 Fenton bells. I know. And I felt bad because there were a few comments. They were like, why are you so excited about those bells? I just assumed that people knew that they were Fenton. That was wrong of me to assume. This does not glow. I did check earlier. It is signed right here. It is a sweet little heart bell. There's the design there and a tiny little design on that side. There's no chips or cracks. It does work. It's tested. And we're going to start it off at 10, and there it goes. We are good, sorry. Oh, did they win? I hope they won. Or if they didn't win, I hope she had a good time. I used to play basketball. I love Fenton Bells, and they sell well in your booth. Nice, Karen. Yeah, they're pretty. This is the smallest one, so the smallest one. No, this is also neat too. The right people know. I know. I was like, they were like, I don't know why you're excited about this. Like, oh, because it was Fenton. I just assumed, but you should never assume. All right. This is Noel. Now this I said was in fair condition because there is a candle in there, and I tried lighting it and it won't light. It just like goes, no. The wick is too short, I think. But I did clean out the, and this is really sooty. I did clean this out, and it does show wear down here. But if you guys want like the vintage, look for your holiday decor, and it's like sugary, like it feels like sugars on there. I thought it was cute. And it has all kinds of stuff on the bottom here. What does it say? It says Royal Candle Company Incorporated, Union City, New Jersey. There you go. So you could put a tea light. Oh, here, I have my tea light. Will that fit in there? Yeah. There. Tea light will fit in there. Do the bells glow? No, none of the other bells. I did test them before the show, and they did not. So you could put another candle on top of the old one. That is true. Or maybe if you like had it glow long enough, it would, maybe the wick would be long enough. But I thought it was neat. It'll probably go on my mantle now. As part of my decorations. Okay. We have these little houses. Now I looked these up in the Googler, and it looks like they were part of a propagation like little display. So I thought they looked Scandinavian. So you have this little house, this little white house. And I put it at $6, so they're like $3 a piece. And then here is this one. This is a darker colored one. And I thought they would be cute. I just like the looks of them. And you get both of them. I love doing plants this way. If you just put them in water, then you just make sure your water's filled up. You don't have to worry if the dirt's dry or anything. I just thought they had a nice look to them. Thank you so much for your bids. I appreciate it. Hand Dad, there you go. You got the little houses. 2 little houses. Ooh, this is cool too. This is a really neat teapot. The dark one is fierce. Hey, Seven, how are you? Hi, Jan. All right, let's see. Where's my teapot? It's a Hall teapot. There it is. Hall's teapot. Ooh, someone pre-bid. Thank you. Here we go. It's a nice, cute little size. You're very welcome. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? That's a pretty color. The gold. There's that. I would say this is like an individual size. There's Hall's China G80. Little wear on the gold, but that's to be expected. But this is not chipped. And I don't mind shipping teapots. I would rather ship a teapot than a cookie jar. It is green. Here, let me switch it around. Celtic glasses so you can see. Look how pretty. It's like a really pretty dark ivy green. I know all the light, it's really reflecting. Can you see that? Yeah, it's a dark green. It's really pretty. Let's show you the top there. Little wear to the gold because they did use it, but it is nice. And there you go. I would say dark ivy. And there we go. A new purchase. Dark Wartler. Ooh, pigs in the chat for you. Thank you so much on your first purchase. That teapot is yours. Thank you. It's a nice little teapot. Put that right there. All right. Oh, let's do this one. Oh, here's another hobnail piece. This is early Fenton, so it's not marked. There's no marking on this. It does have a tiny little chip to the edge here. but it doesn't take away from it. You can't see it from the outside. Okay. So I have to find it. Oh, here it is. So there's the chip right there. See, it's very small, very, very tiny. And then when you put the lid on, it's not glaringly obvious, at least not to me, right? No, this doesn't glow either. I checked. Yeah, I checked to make sure. So this Fenton candy dish, earlier unmarked, tiny little chip to the rim. The lid is in good shape. Sometimes the lid sits there, and when I first saw it, I thought it was glued on because it was kind of like a little suction cup on there. So proceed with caution. But this is in good shape. It's just that one tiny little blibble right there on the edge. So we're starting this at 12, and there it goes. You could fit a lot of candy in here. This is really big. How wide is this? I'm going to guess 6. Oh, lucky me. Thank you so much. Ooh, 6 inches. It's like I've done that before. Congratulations. That's a nice little dish right there. Okay. Went across here. I did bring out this dog because we had the cat on the last item last week. And then I felt bad because I was like, I got these dogs. I never listed because they have, I put them in fair condition because they do have some discoloration on their faces. But then someone pointed out, well, they're dogs. These are Cory critters. They're so cute. It's Petey, Pepe, and Pooch. They're 3 little puppy dogs, and that was their only. Like his ear is in good shape. Sometimes they can get chipped. It's just that they were in something, and I couldn't get that. It's just jog drool. See, everyone's being so positive. Look how cute they are. Look, he's sitting on him. That's so funny. This would be my Susie hugging everybody. So I thought, well, just because they're just the discoloration, they're just gonna. Poor little pups are gonna sit on my shelf. Patty will give him a good home. It kind of looks like your little puppy dog in your picture. Look how cute they are. So just with that discoloration, maybe you can figure out how to get it off. But I was like, oh, because I'm usually up for a challenge. Patty, look, it's your puppies. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right, that's the last thing on that list after these salt and pepper shakers. And then we have smalls. I do want to do the smalls because the smalls have been sitting there since last time. Now this, it does look like, now I pulled out one of these lampshade trivets. Now, I don't know if it's the material that it's made out of, but this side is fine. And let me switch it around so you can see the pretty, look how pretty that is. It's purple and blue and green. And so it's one of those lampshade things, right? But on this side, it's a little sticky. And I don't know if it's what it's made of. Look, you have my fingerprints. So don't go doing any crimes now that you have my fingerprints. But it's just it's a little tacky to the touch. So I just wanted you to be aware of that. But this side, the side that you're going to use, is fine. I was just like, what is going on there? So I just wanted you to know that. Or you could just hang on your wall and you don't have to worry about it. All right, starting at 5, and there it goes. It's really pretty. I like the colors. I wouldn't mind a lampshade, a real one with those colors. My in-laws do have a fruit one, but it's all different colors above their kitchen table. Oh, lucky me. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Thank you for moving that on here. You don't want to stare at the wall. Maybe you do. I don't know. All right. I'm going to move some of these smalls over here, so make sure to get to them. Make sure to get to them this week. And the last thing on that top shelf, nope, there were 2 things left. Here, let's put this here. Flower thing. We have these little shakers that were from my friend in Oregon. Let's see, they're super cute. Anybody collects mini things. So we have the violet. There's the salt. Has the little cork and the Japan sticker. This one is missing the Japan sticker, and this is your pepper. You do little vignettes, or maybe you collect. I'm not quite sure, but thought I'd bring them here. Let you guys see if you want them. There we go. They don't glow. My mother-in-law used to grow violets. She was very good at it. I've never been good at. They're very temperamental for me. Janet, congratulations! I'm going to put them with your ornaments down here. Your little pile of ornaments. And let's take a drink of water. You're welcome. Thank you. Okay. That feels better. Okay, now here, I got this at the auction, and I am pretty darn sure that this is Viking Persimmon Orange. It's the smaller bowl, and this doesn't glow either. I thought this would glow. Well, maybe in a little crack. Not enough to be like, let's turn the lights off. Look how pretty it is. We'll switch it around, though, so you can see for yourself. Look at that. Isn't that nice? That's a perfect size for ice cream. Isn't that nice? I'm pretty darn sure that's Viking glass. Look at that. There is looks like a little something in the glass right there, but that was a manufacturer. No chips or cracks. Isn't it pretty? It kind of looks like a stingray. Isn't that what those are? Those that they flutter in the water. So we're going to start this at 7. And there it goes. Anne got in there with pre-bit. Very, very pretty. I love Viking glass. I think it's so nice. That's a beautiful color, especially for this time of year. Karen, congratulations. Nice. That's so pretty. Congratulations. You're going to love that. Manta ray, there you go. That's what, doesn't it look kind of like a manta ray? Jenny and I fed those in Florida when we went to Florida. Yeah, that's what I thought they were. Okay, now let's move the Bakelite. Bakelite's going to go back in its bag. It'll come out for another sale. Yay, you're welcome. All right. Put those there. And now I have some smalls. So I don't think there's pre-bids because I kept it a secret. I hope. Because then that means I have to show everything. Let's see. Choice of teeny. Wait, where are we? I said teeny. Teeny. There it is. Okay, good. Phew, no pre-bids. So we can do like set those things. What's this paper? I don't know. I think, oh, it's from a Post-it note. Okay. So we're going to switch it around. There we go. This is cool. I got this. Where's the bottom part? Oh, here it is. I got this in Springfield when Kate and I were shopping around. So this is an old stamp. And the lady had, she had stamped them so you could see what it was, which I thought was very smart of her. So that is that. She looks like a nurse. And it looks like from World War I. That's what it looks like to me. See the little red cross right there? So you could have a choice of that. Or, look, I found more of these. Remember when I found these? They're little crochet Japan dolls. She's a little dirty. She's been out playing ball. Or that one. Or, look at these little plastic angels. They were probably for flowers. They have little picks, little wires on them. It says Hong Kong. Oh, yours lives under a cloche? Ooh, nice. And we have to keep the band together. So we'll keep those together as a lot. And let's do one more. Let's do one more thing. Oh, let's do a Wade Whimsy. Look, I found a Wade Whimsy. It's a Canadian one. I found the Wade Whimsy in Ohio. Isn't that funny? All right. So it will be your choice of 1, 2, 3, or 4 on those ladies. I'll hold it up here so you can see better. How's that? Whoop. The nurse is like, oh, I'm tired. Here, stand up. We'll have to lay her like that. All right. You found a tortoise weight trinket. Oh, nice. A trinket box. Cool. All right. Your choice starting at 3. There you go. So it could be the little Japanese crocheted original amigurumi. The Wade, this is Canadian fish. This old stamp or the trio there. And they're plastic, but I feel like they need to stay together. Thank you so much. Barbara, congratulations. Which one it's the trout, thank you. Liz she is an expert. She does collect weights. Barbara, which one would you like? The stamp? The trio. Nice. Thank you so much. Okay, we're gonna put you in a little baggie and then I'm gonna add to it. I like this. Okay. Ooh, and I'll still also have the underrated ornaments to do. Okay, so stick around. All right, and then let's put Barbara. Barbara. 29513. You have 1 or 2. Yeah, just 1 or 2. All right. That one. Ooh, loops. Yes. Okay, so this I also got in Springfield. So far, all of this was in Springfield. This was neat, I thought, if you collect miniatures, because it looks like they took maybe a pin and some other things. That looks like a button. Look at that shank on there. That definitely looks like this was a button. And they made a little oil lamp. And is that glass? No, that's plastic. So this is plastic, but they definitely made that. So someone made a little lamp, which I thought was sweet. And then look at these. What? They're teeny weeny little Kokeshis. Now this one of them had like some wax on it, I think, to keep it like in place. But I took that off. Oh, look how cute they are. Aw, they're so tiny. Yeah, I think it was this one. This one's a little sticky because it had wax on them. Oh, it's so cute. Okay, I'm gonna bring you guys down this way. All right, run next. So your choice of the handmade lamp thing, the vintage stamp, the crocheted Japanese lady, or the little miniature kokeshi, or the trout. Yes, I think they did that because this one had a little bit of wax on there. So they came right off. But I was like, oh, that was smart. Karen, congratulations. Which one would you like, Karen? The stamp. Okay, nice. Okay, that's cool. Thank you very much. All right, I'm going to go get something else. Oh, you're super crooked. There we go. Now you are straight. Put you on the shelf. We have this. Ooh, oh, I forgot. Oh, I have some really cute stuff. Oh, I have some really cute things. Okay. I tested these earlier, and they tested Bakelite for me. I got these in New Hampshire. So I could test them again if you want me to. And then this little sweet thing, Home Sweet Home. That would be good. You believe me? Okay. And then the little lamp. Okay. I love smalls. They're so adorable. All right, Renan, your choice of one thing. These go together, obviously. These can go together. Those will go together. It's a handmade little lampy thing. Canadian Wade Whimsy. This goes together, and then the little crochet. And I have something super cute after someone buys something. Just saying. Jackie Joe. Jackie Joe, what do you see that you would like? Kokeshi is nice. Okay. I'm going to put you on a Post-it because they promised to not roll away. Okay, there we go. Look. You ready? It's a little Hagen Renaker. It was on the paper, but the paper was in super bad shape, so I had to take it off. It's a little ferret. Hi, guys. What are we doing? This is a Hagen Renaker. Fresh off the paper. I know, it's so adorable. All right, run again. We almost have to whisper for him. He's so sweet. Hi. I'm going to lay him down so you can see how cute he is. Hunt's too much, 25. What one would you like? Dice, nice. Hunt's too much. Dice. There we go. All right. I have to stand you up to go grab something else. Or maybe I can reach. Maybe I can reach. Susie, can I reach? Sure. Oh, here, I'll grab a couple things. Here, I grabbed 3 little things. Good thing they're tiny. Okay. This says made in Japan. It's a little glass pink elephant with a little tail. It's so small. Look how small it is. Here we go. It's so tiny. Yeah, the pink glass elephant, the little Hagen-Renaker ferret, the Wade trout, the crocheted amigurumi girl. I guess it's amigurumi. The little, that could be for your dollhouse. And then this lamp that somebody made out of various parts. Hunts too much. Nice. What would you like to go with your dice? The elephant. Nice. Should we talk about it? All right. I'm going to write on your Post-it note, dice and elephant, just so I know. All right. Okay. Now these might be glass or plastic. They're some kind of material. It's a little bouquet. I'm not quite sure what they're made out of. Kate had a pin last night that reminded me of it. Is it cold to the touch? I'm not sure what it is. I'm going to say it's a miniature flower bouquet. All right, let's get the girl out. She's been here. It looks like glass. Doesn't it look like the pin that you had last night? Looks check. Ooh, nice. Level that up. Okay, we're going to move the girl out, and then we're going to put that little glass bouquet in. Yeah, what do you know? This is, oh, look, it has a little fuzzy on there. Wait, I think it's a Barney fuzzy. This is another Hagen-Renaker. I would say you know a lot. He's a little puppy dog. This reminds me of Lady and the Tramp. So look at that butt. So there's that. All right, let's run that. Your choice of the lamp, the little glass, possibly check bouquet. Yeah. And then the ferret. Got a pink poodle from Kate, and I put fake. There you go. Nice. Jackie Joe, congratulations. Thank you so much for your bids. What would you like? Oh, I should write your name down while you're telling me. Ferret. Nice. Jackie Joe Ferret. Okay. That there. Okay. Hold on. I'm going to reach across the room. Good thing it's a small room. Let's see. Oops. Oh, this is a little thing. Some of the pieces come off, so I'm going to have to assemble it back over here. It's still cute, though. We have that, and that, and that. Okay, sorry it was super wobbly. Okay, I got this also with Kate, and some of the little pieces came unglued, but I still think it's cute, though. It's a little dresser piece here. Some things stayed on, so it's going to get better. You're like, really? That looks lame. But look, watch. It's cute. So you get that, and then they had this. All this was glued on there, but it had come off. And you could put that on there. Or they also made, I think they put this together to make it look like a little perfume. And then look at this tiny one. Teeny weeny. That can go there. And then they had this standing up. This is like another perfume. Isn't that sweet? So you would have to glue it on. This was laying flat. This kind of looked like a cigarette. They had that laying on there. They had that laying. It's a bead, I think. But they had that laying like that. And then they had this purple thing like that. So some of them are loose, but it's still cute, I thought. So we have that. the handmade lamp, the little posy, the pitcher in the bowl, the Wade, and the Hagen Renaker. And there we go. And then I have the world's smallest poodle coming up next. Just facts. Janet, which one would you like? Oh, I should write your name. Rookie mistake. Janet. Put it over here. Oh, sorry, Post. Posy. Janet's part of the muted club. Okay. It's a little pin. It just like clips under there. Okay. It's a tiny little poodle. Tiny little poodle. There we go. Best muted club ever, right? Oh, Hunt's too much. There you go. What do you see? What do you see that you would like? I'm trying to take a string off of Santa. There, I did it. The vanity tray. Nice. Okay. Put that over there with your dice and your elephant. There we go. A chenille stemmed Santa Claus. We're going to move the lamp off. And then there's this that does work. I did plug it in. It is old, so proceed with caution. But it does glow right here. I can show you. Can I show you? I don't know if I can. It does work when I did it. Here, I'm going to put it up real quick. I'm going to test it. I know, it's so small. It was so tiny. Let's see. Oh, it does work. Okay, here. It looks like that. That's the shell plugged in. Okay? Make you dizzy. There you go. Look at my hand. We held hands. So that's the little seashell. Little seashell nightlight. Proceed with caution because that's an older thing. We'll trade out the pitcher. And then let's grab something else. Oh, that's cute. Oh, yeah, we have this. This little thimble. Ah, nice. You're going to have a lot of fun. Oh, I can't get this out. She does not want to come out of her phone. You're going to have a lot of fun filling that up. This is from 1994. It's a little bone china thimble with the box. And then we have a nightlight. The Hagen Renaker puppy dog. We're going to keep the fish in. We have a chenille Santa and a teeny weeny little schnoodle right there. There it goes. And stay tuned. Oh, wait, run next. There we go. Helps if I push the run button. There you go. Darlene, you have to fill a lot of holes in that trinket tray. After I packed that, I was like, well, never going to sell another one of these. That was a pain to ship. I'm glad it didn't have very far to go. That it got to you, okay? Hunt's too much. Nice. Should we add to your dice, your vanity, and your little cute little elephant? Nice. There you go. Okay. Then we have this little bell in honor of Kathy. It has a little jingle bell in there. Let's see. We'll put that little bell over here. It does say Arizona on it, just so you know. But it was small. And then this is a Wade as well. This is a keychain of a puppy dog. And there we go. I hit run next. I knew what I was doing this time. There. Jackie Joe has the ferret. Oh, and the little Kokeshis. We'll put those two together on one post-it note. There, that works. Hunt's too much. I want to say, no, you're not. What should we fill next for your trinket tray? The little dog. This one, the little Hagen Renaker. I love these things. I love Hagen Renekers. They're my favorites. That and Wade's. All right, picking two things off my little teeny bowl here. What two things do you see? It's running. Two. Anyone see two things they would like? You have a poodle and a shell. You have Santa and a dog. You have a thimble and a bell. Your choice. You get two items now. This I got with Kate, so it adds like 155%. Just saying. Two items. Deborah, which two would you like? Let me move these little guys off the bay here. And let me write down your name. Doll and Santa. Nice. So Deborah's post-it notes there. The Santa. And a dog. You said doll, but I think you meant dog. You're going to tell me yes or no. The doll. The doll. I don't see. Oh, the doll that's off camera. Aha. You're like, no, I meant doll. I meant what I said. You meant this. Oh, good. See, I should do a memory game. What other two items are off camera? You can kind of see them. Oh, that was funny. All right, running again. You get two things. Two things. You get this little handmade lamp, the tiniest poodle in the world, a Wade dog keychain, this little creamer and sugar. No, it's not. The little Jemima thimble, the old seashell nightlight. Hunt's too much. Which two things would you like? I'm interested to see what it will be. The thimble and the keychain. Thimble and the keychain. Okay. All right, I'm going to stand you up. Ooh, you're very crooked, but it's okay. And the keychain, the little puppy dog. Okay, I'm going to make a new, Hunt's too much. You post it. Okay, that goes there, and that goes there, and the dog's going to watch the thimble. Okay. Let me make sure that everyone got a look on camera before we do the last item. Oh, underrated ornaments. Haha. Yes. Some of you might know what I'm talking about. Some of you might. These will definitely have to run before the piece de resistance. You have to make room. Talking about these. These are underrated. Look at that giant hook. Hook's gonna get you. Dangerous hook. I know, look, it's like it's meant to like catch fish or something. This is what I'm talking about. Look at this, beautiful. These are underrated. These take so much time to make. Isn't it pretty? Totally underrated. Starting at $3, you could have this one. Your grandma made hundreds. Your grandma must have like fingertips of steel. These are so pretty. Patty, congratulations. Your dad made them too? Okay, let me write Patty's name on here. Okay, now that you see what it is, now you know what I'm talking about. I'm going to give you a couple choices to go from. Here, put this on the shelf here. Get that blue one. Patty got the blue one. Okay. These are so pretty. God, these hooks are like... This was not falling off the tree. Look at that hook. You could choose between this one or This pretty one, pink one. Look at that. It's so pretty. All right. So either red or pink. There we go. Red or pink. If no one wants them, I'm going to lie and tell people I made them. You have all his leftover pins and beads and everything? Aw, that's so nice. Okay, let me see. Let's try one more thing. What if I put these two together? Look, these kind of match together. Should these stay together? That one, it looks like it's missing one little thing, right? This one is kind of missing. That one's kind of missing something. Let's see. What if we put this one? Ooh, I know. These two for sure. These two for sure. Okay, what about this one? That's another of those killer hooks. Good gravy. Get that blue one. And that one. How about two blue? You can have both of these. Would you like both of these? So both of these, twofer, starting at 3. There you go. You can have both of these. Both ornaments. I think they look good together because they're both blue. This looks like snow. Janet, congratulations. Bring the pink one back. Okay, so let me put, Janet gets these two. Hold on one second. Janet gets these two. We have to put you in a separate section. So I know that, I'll put you in the Pyrex here. There, you're in a Pyrex dish. All right, here, let's do this pink one. Ooh, how about this pink one and this red one? Or Karen, do you just want the pink one? Do you want just this one? Let's give you this one. That's so girly. It's so pretty. There, it's running. Just the pink. There you go. It's going. These hooks are crazy. They're like, we worked so hard on these. These are not falling off the tree. Karen! Nice. Thank you, Karen. Karen. Everyone's going in a separate corner. I don't have them in bags. That's okay. It'll be fine. Okay, let me show you what else. Oh, I have 2 bells. I felt the bells should go together. Because they're both bells. Wait, the one hook is on somebody else. He wants to come with this red one. Wait, okay. So I feel like these two should go together because they're bells. So you have a blue bell, and this super glittery, gosh, it's like Hollywood Regency, that one. So you get those 2 bells together because I feel like they go together. There we go. Oh, and the ribbons match. So they kind of do. Ding dong, ding dong. Silver bells. Those look nice. Thank you for joining me into the show. We're winding up here. We're going to be doing the thing that you saw in the thumbnail. Janet Ray! Those are yours. Where did I put you? Oh, I put you in the Pyrex. Okay, you're in there. And then we'll do these last 3. Oh, there's 4. Oh, no, okay, so wait. Yeah, we didn't sell that one. Okay, so these 2 go together, and those 2 go together. Okay. So we have this red one. And then we have this one. It's like complimentary. Looks like everything's there. Oh, it's supposed to be like that. Looks like it's 4. They did 4 and 5. Well, 2 might be missing, but they're missing in really good places. You get those 2. It's missing in very perfect places. So these 2 red ones, they kind of go together a little bit. They have red and gold. Complimentary. Just put that one up high. No one will see it. Oh, lucky me. You got those 2. Let me write your name down. And then we have 2 more. Oh, lucky me. You have to go in another corner. And go over there. All right, and these are the last 2. Another fish hook. Holy moly. So you have this gold one. Gold and green. It's missing a little bead, but and then they stopped there. Maybe they ran out of supplies. So that will be the front. Business in the front and missing things in the back. And then look at this one. Wow. That's cool looking. I like the tassel. All right, so you get these two, and they're running. 2 underrated ornaments, because if you've ever tried to make them, they're really hard on your fingers. And these 2 are going. Last 2, because the other one's missing too many things. Oh, lucky me. There you go. That is for you. And let's stick you over here with your other 2. Nice. Thank you very much. All right. Let's bring back the showstopper. I think, let's see. You don't want to stare at the white wall. Let's see. Wait, bring it back here. Here, switch. I'm coming. Hold on. Here I am. Hello. Okay, let's look in the store here. Make sure I showed you everything. We showed the blankets, and we did the teeny, well, I did the elephant. Meh. We can save the elephants for another time. Okay. Let me pin the hand. Ooh, we got bids on it. Nice. Okay, so this is a super cool bowl. It glows green under my 365 light. I turn off this light here. It's the hand of the hour for sure. You can see it glow right there. It's not glowing like uranium glass, but it does glow with a 365. And it has these little tassels here. Just 1 second here. Wait, hold on. That's for you, Kate. It has a little hand. It has little tassels coming down here. And then the little tassels act like little feet on the bowl. And then it looks like a daisy and button. Okay, daisy and button pattern around it. It's textured here. And I only saw one other one. At first when I saw it, I thought something went in here, but I think it's just part of how they made it because that's her sleeve. It's super special. Let me clean up here. So there we go. Look at that. Isn't that neat? I'd never seen this before. And there is a straw mark. It's in the middle right here, but there are no tips to it. And it even has fingernails. It even has little fingernails. I think it's cool. All right. Start. And there it goes. Oh, thank you. No, I got it with Kate, though. Does that count? I got it with Kate. Thank you so very much. Thank you so much, Janet. Thank you, everybody, for your bids. Thank you, Janet. That is amazing. That is very, very nice. Really, really appreciate that. That is so cool. That is neato. And you know what? I never do this, but in honor of that, we're going to do a giveaway. I'm going to give away this Wade because I've had a lot of fun tonight. Let me see if I can add one. Oh, I can. Let's see. We're going to let me do this real quick. See if I can do it. Vintage and giveaway. I never do giveaways, but that was a lot of fun. So let's do that. We're going to do giveaway. There we go. Got it. And done. And I will pay the shipping for you. And it's a little cat-ish animal. There it is. Run giveaway. There we go. Is it in that corner? Is it in that corner? It's a little Wade. So all you have to do is follow me. That's all you have to do. And I'm usually here Tuesdays and Fridays. Now on this Friday, I will not be here. I'll be here on Thursday because we're headed up to Maine, and I won't be able to ship on Monday. And so that is why I'm having it on. It might be a bobcat. I think you're right. It is definitely in the feline community. So I'll be back here on Thursday at 7 o'clock instead of Friday at 7 o'clock. And then we might go live up in Maine. Depends on how our Wi-Fi is up there. It's kind of a iffy situation. So, but thank you all so very much. Thank you all for joining me. So if you want a little starter set of Wade Whimsy, here's your little bobcat. Or it could be a Manx. You never know. And let's see. What else do I want to tell you? Oh, if you could follow me on YouTube, I'm Flying Pig Thrifts. And I'm also Flying Pig Knits, which not doing a lot of knitting, doing more cross-stitching lately. So So let's see. We have 20 people in there. Swing by and say hi. There you. I know. I swear. Like it's usually like we have to go. Maybe when we get walls and we're more calm and collected about going up there and not being like, I will definitely swing by. Did Wade made a strong man? There is a I happen to have the do I have it? Ah, it's part of the circus. Kiki, it's part of the circus situation. They had a little strongman guy, so there is a little strongman whimsy that you could get for sure. Let's see. I want to see something here. Okay, I'm waiting for someone to start, but I don't know if they've started yet. Let's see. No, they haven't. It's so close. So we're gonna let this draw out a little bit longer. I think I got one for your sister. She owns a gym. Yes, part of the circus series. Yep. I have the circus series somewhere here, but I'm not quite sure where it is. Oh, wait, no, that's the minis. Okay. Yep, so there is a strongman. All right. So we have 21. I think we're going to go ahead and pull this. Let's see. I haven't done this in so long. When was the last time I did giveaways? Okay, we're going to draw it. 3, 2, 1. Who's the winner? Oh, this is going to be exciting. Who's it going to be? Somebody. Oh, Milne Sennett. Congratulations. Oh, we saw some names. They're so close. Congratulations. I'm going to send that off to you. Milne Sennett. Milne Sennett. Yay, you got a little Wade. And this was the giveaway. You're very welcome. Thank you. That is for you. It is official. You're on the Post-it note. All right. So yeah, so make sure that you bookmark my shows. I have them all the way. I have them, I think, till December or maybe November. But I have rearranged some, so I just kind of push them. There we go. Look, act surprised. Guess who we're gonna go see? I have them all pre-planned. So I will see you guys on Thursday, not Friday. Guess who we're gonna go see? We're gonna go see Kate. All right? All right. Everyone, thank you so much for joining me. Have a good evening, and let's go say